y'all, and welcome back to the Pendryhome, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Lakin and this is Joe Dallas. And today we are actually going to be going into his nursery. I just want to get things cleaned up. He is growing like a little weed, so I need to get all of his like newborn and 0 to 3 month clothing cleaned out. He's 2 months old, but he's already wearing 3 to 6 month clothes, so I need to just reorganize the dresser and the closet, and he also just has some other little areas that need to be fixed up. His little blanket corner, and then another like little drawer section that I need to go through that has mainly like pants and toys and stuff in it. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm gonna start with just like the blanket area and his other like little organizer, and then I may actually have to continue this into tomorrow and finish it. So we'll just see how much we can get done today. It is a little bit later in the day, and he is very clingy today and more fussy, so we'll just see what I can get done. But I definitely want to get this started today, and like I said, I may have to continue it tomorrow, but we'll just see what we can do. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Say, cause I'm fussy. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna see if he'll stay on his little play mat here for me, just for a little bit. Like I said, he's just very clingy. He just wants me to hold him today. So, you know, we just have days like that, but I'm trying to get things done, even though he wants that. But yeah, so he's just gonna be on his play mat. But I'm gonna start in this area. This is what I'm talking about, his little organizer here. I just wanna go through this and get it cleaned up. And then also back here, he has blankets and stuff and all of that. And there's some books here that just need to be put up. And then, like I said, I may get to his dresser today, I may not. And then his closet as well. If not, it'll just be a different day, but it'll still be in this video. But I also want to thank Rest Duvet for sponsoring today's video. So a little over a year ago, I actually worked with Rest Duvet. If you guys have been on my channel for a while, then you know that. If you're new, then you would not know, but I did a bedroom refresh. I can actually leave that video down in my description box so you can check it out. But about a year and a half ago, they sent over their Evercool cooling comforter, and me and my husband absolutely love it. We have not taken it off of our bed since they sent it. It is something that we absolutely love, and if we hear of anybody, any of our friends, any of our family that are hot sleepers, then we always recommend our Rest Duvet Evercooling comforter to them. We're like, you need to check them out. I can give you, you know, the link. You can go get you one of these cooling comforters. It's definitely an investment, but it is totally worth it. And so, like I said, I recommend them to everybody, and I would not share a product unless I truly loved it myself and truly used it. You guys know that. So whenever they reached out to me a few weeks ago with their new kids collection, I got so excited. Like, anybody that's friends with me knows, like, I was like, you guys, you're never gonna believe they came out with a kids collection, and they sent one over to me. They came out with 2 prints in their kids collection. One of them is a blue one that is very, I think it's like the same blue color as our cooling comforter, and it has these really cute polar bears on it. And then the other one, the other print, is this more nude color, and this one's called their Animal Friends print. And this is the one that I got, and it has all these really cute animals on it, and just like a super cute design. These are just the sweetest little things ever. Like, I was just so excited whenever I got this in the mail too. So as you can see, this one is more of a kid friendly size. It's a kid size. It's not like this. And the other thing that's really cool about the kids collection is that this would fit on like a kid's bed. So this would fit like probably a twin size bed is what I'm gonna say. So it is just so sweet. But it is that same Evercool cooling system that is in that Evercool cooling comforter for adults. So now they have it in the kids. So if you have a child who is a hot sleeper, then this is gonna be perfect for them, because now they can have their own cooling blanket, or you can use this as a comforter as well. The other amazing thing about the Rest Duvet brand is that these are just like extremely high quality material. Like it is just so buttery soft and smooth. It just feels so good. Like you just want to constantly be touching it and be cuddled up with it, and it is cool to the touch. So you're not going to be hot with this at all. Like it's extremely cool to the touch, but it also will get to your body temperature. So it's like amazing. Like this, it just is the most craziest amazing thing ever. Like every time you touch it, it's just cold. Like it came in the mail and it was cold, and it was 100 degrees outside the day that it arrived. You get it, you can wash it so easily, so you don't have to worry about, like, since this is definitely one of those high quality investments that you're going to be making for your family, at least in my opinion, I think it's definitely an investment. You don't have to worry about it like tearing up in the washing machine or tearing up in the dryer. As long as you follow your washing instructions with it, then you're good to go. Joe Dallas wanted to help me talk about this blanket, y'all. So as long as you just follow the washing instructions, like I was saying, then you are absolutely good to go with this blanket. I actually wash ours on our bed every single week. So I wash our sheets weekly. It gets washed with our sheets and dried, and it has not, I have no tear in mine at all, and it's like amazing. Like it is so good. So obviously with the kids collection, it's going to be the same exact thing. It's the same exact material. So if your kid has an accident during the middle of the night, or they spill something on it, or you know, they get sick, whatever the case may be, you can easily just throw this in the wash it right up, and you're not going to have to worry about it. So you don't have to worry about, hey, like, you know, this is expensive. Like it is definitely an investment to make, but I don't have to worry about it, because if my kid spills something on it or they do something to it, then guess what? If he spits up on it, oh well, I can easily just wash it, and I don't have to worry about it getting messed up in the wash or losing its color or losing its feel. Like the feel never goes away. And the thing that is the craziest to me, honestly, that I'm still just shocked over, is the fact that like it stays cold no matter what. So like obviously when you first get it out of the dryer, it's gonna be a little warm, but it literally takes no time for it to just like, it's just cold. Like it's the craziest thing ever. And it always shocks me, like every time when I wash ours off of our bed, when I get it out of the dryer, I'm like, oh, it's already cold again. Like it is so crazy. But especially for somebody like me and my husband, we are hot sleepers, and especially when I was pregnant, like that thing was a lifesaver. And honestly, I'm not even joking, I kind of wish I had this one when I was pregnant, because this one would have been perfect for like on the couch, in the recliner, you know, all laid back, because I was so hot pregnant. This would have been perfect. And especially during that first trimester when I was so sick with the pregnancy sickness, this would have been great for me. Okay, so all I'm saying is I totally recommend these. If you want to check them out, I will leave the link down below in the description box. Also, you can use my code LAKEN30 to save 30% on your purchase. And also, you know, September is right around the corner. So that means Christmas is not that far away. I know. I'm already saying Christmas, but this would be a perfect gift for your child, or if you have another child in your life. These are really great Christmas gifts, and I know that they will love them. And y'all see, he was fussy. This has already cooled him down. My baby is a hot baby too, but look, he loves this blanket. It's probably me too, just because he's with mama. But all I'm saying is totally check them out. Get yourself one of these blankets. And if you don't have a kid and you just want one of the adult ones, check out the Evercool cooling comforter, y'all, and get yourself one of those for your bed. They came out with new colors, so they don't just have the blue one anymore. They have a green one, a beige one, and a gray one. And get yourself one of those if you don't have a kid. If you're just a hot sleeper and you want one for yourself, or if you want one of the kids ones, I mean, they're so cute. Get yourself one for your recliner. They're great. So now let's go ahead and get back into cleaning and getting his little clothes organized. did here really, because it was just really quick and easy to do, is these were just mainly pants and stuff, and I just wanted to pull the ones that he could still wear like 3 to 6 months, and just see if there was any that he couldn't. Thankfully, we didn't really have that many pants, so he only had 1 pair of newborns. So these are all still ones that are too big and like kind of just more out of season, I guess, that hopefully he'll get to wear. But down here is the ones that he can wear now. So there were still just a few little shorts, and then like some more like dressy ones for church. So he should be able, so these are just like all 3 month and 3 to 6 month. So he'll be able to wear these now. Then these were just some breast storage bags. There's more in the closet, but I'm just gonna keep these over here. These were actually passies, but he doesn't take passies anymore. So he quit taking them at like 3 weeks old. So I'm probably just gonna keep these. I've never even opened them. They're just, it's a brand new box of pacifiers. I'm just gonna keep them, and I don't know what I'll do with them. I'm just gonna leave them in there for now. And then down here was just like toys and stuff. And up here is just his shoes and his little sunglasses and everything. Not much has changed there. And then I just straightened up the blankets. But that's probably all I'm gonna get done, because he is very much needing mama today. And very fussy, like I said earlier. Yes. Say very fussy. Yes. Just want mama. You just want mama. Just very clingy, huh? Yeah. See, I just want my mommy. So, we'll just continue everything tomorrow, won't we? I got my little helper here, because we're going to start here in the dresser. And he loves laying up here and talking and playing. Yeah. We just got back. We were out with his aunt, and we were doing some fall shopping because we're gonna start decorating. I'm so excited, you guys. We were doing some fall shopping, and he had like a little onesie on, and he had spit up on it and everything. So I just got him home, changed his diaper, and I just put him in this little t-shirt, because that way it just makes it easier for mommy whenever we have diaper changes, huh? Say yeah. Say yeah. Big boy. But anywho, so since I'm gonna be here with the dresser, I'm just gonna have him here right now. But I'll show y'all. So I need to restock here. This is where I like keep diapers and wipes and stuff. I need to restock this. I also have his basket over here with diapers and wipes and that, which it's pretty stocked up. I restock this every morning. Like put more diapers and stuff up here. But anywho, so this is good. And then in this drawer, it is a disaster. If you were with me whenever, like before he was born and we did all this, it clearly did not look like this. But because he has grown like so quickly, like everything's thrown around because it's like, oh, does this fit? Does this not fit? So a lot of this stuff needs to just be taken out and gone through. And I've kept this one pretty good and folded up and organized with his sleepers, but a lot of these he cannot wear anymore. He's just too long for them. And a bunch of these are 0 to 3. I think I already got all the newborn ones out, but a ton of these are 0 to 3 month, and he's in, like I said, 3 to 6 now. So I've got to go through these, which I know which ones are 0 to 3 and which ones are 3 to 6, because he didn't have a lot of 3 to 6 month ones, and I just had to go buy a bunch of them. So thankfully I do know which sizes. These are like all 3 to 6 right here. So these are 0 to 3, and then there's some 0 to 3 back here. So I got to go through that. This is his towels, washcloths. There's some swaddles and stuff. I want to get that reorganized too. This drawer's pretty much stayed organized. This is just his medicines and stuff, and syringes and like all that stuff. But so this one's pretty much good. I don't really have to do anything to this one, other than there is some swaddles down here, and I might end up putting some of those over here too, just so that way it's more organized. I don't know. It's not a bad place for him. This needs to be straightened up. A bunch of these socks are newborn. He has really big feet. Like, look at these. Look at these big old feet. And these long toes. See, oh my goodness. I'm just a big boy. See, I'm just a big boy, mama. I know. So, with that being said, I gotta get lots of these stored away too. So, I'm gonna be reorganizing this. And then I'm going to show you guys the closet too. I'm going to put him down on his play mat so I can show y'all the closet. All right, he's gonna probably just play down there for a little bit so I can show y'all his closet. Hopefully he does not get fuzzy. So this is his closet. Y'all, it is a mess, mainly in this area. But yeah, so I gotta go through all these too because there's a ton of these that he cannot wear anymore. And I gotta figure out which ones he can wear, take them out, get what he can fold up. But I wanna do the dresser first because that way I know what to get out of here. And then there's some like 6-month sleepers in here that I can probably go ahead and transition over to, and then just kind of go through this as well. So that's what we're working on today. And a bunch of this is newborn stuff, like all that's newborn. So like I said, that's the plan for today. It's so crazy to me like how quickly they grow, especially with him just being 2 months old. Like, I did not expect him to get this big this quick, but he did. So we're just gonna straighten up in here. That's what we're gonna do today, so let's get started. So as y'all see, every day is completely different around here now, a lot more different than what it used to be. Some days we have a really happy and content baby, and some days we have a little fussy baby that just wants his mama, and we just never know what we're gonna get, but we just make the best of every single day. Somebody got fuzzy and has to eat, so we're coming to the kitchen to get a bottle. Bless his heart. Oh, poor baby. Are you hungry? Do you need a bubble? Oh, I know. So now it's time for one of my favorite parts of every video, which is our Bible reading. And today we are going to keep it simple, but sometimes the most simple verses are honestly the most heart-wrenching ones and the ones that can really get to you the most. And today it's going to be John 3:16. And if you are a Christian, then you probably know this verse, or if you are just becoming established in your faith, this verse is definitely one that you want to memorize, and it's just one of those amazing verses that will always stick with you. And John 3:16 of course says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life." And I, especially now after becoming a mother, this verse just speaks even louder to me. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. His only Son, y'all. He loved us so much that he gave us his Son. He sacrificed Jesus on the cross for us so that we could be saved, that we could accept Christ and know him and get saved, and so that we could live in heaven one day. That whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. That means if we only believe in him and accept him as our Lord and Savior, we shall have everlasting life. We shall live everlasting with our God in heaven. And that verse, like, I just could not imagine the love that the Lord has for us, that he gave us his child, because I couldn't give my child. I couldn't sacrifice my child. I just don't think I could do it. I just could not.
just would not happen. But God loved us that much that he did do that for us. So all we have to do is accept him and believe in him and confess of our sins. And that's all he wants of us. That's all he asks of us. And so this verse is it just speaks even louder to me now after becoming a mother. And it's just one that we should just never forget. So definitely recommend reading the verse and memorizing it if you don't have it memorized, and just really thinking about the words. And if you are not saved, you can always ask me and talk to me. I would love to talk to you about the Lord and receiving salvation. Obviously, it is the best thing and the best choice that you can make for your life. And I would love to talk to you about that if you are not. But if you are, then I am so happy to be your sister in Christ and to rejoice one day with you in heaven. But I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and don't forget to check out Rest Duvet if y'all want one of their cooling blankets. Again, they have their just comforter sets that you can have for your own bedding, or if you have a kid, you can check those out. And don't forget to use my code LAKEN30 to save 30% on your purchase, and all the info will be down in the description box below. And again, thank you to Rest Duvet for sponsoring today's video. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you are new here, then don't forget to hit that red subscribe button so you can join the Pendryhome family. I would love to have you over here on my channel. And just a little sneak peek into the fall season, I am going to be starting my fall decorating and a new fall homemaking series for 2023. I did one last year and y'all really loved it, so I am so excited about this year. So definitely y'all will want to, if you are new here, to subscribe so y'all can stay tuned for that. I'm so excited about it. And yeah, so it also, if you have any prayer requests, then always leave those down in the comments below. Or if you have a praise report, then you can always leave that down in the comments as well. I would love to read through that and pray with you or praise with you in your time of need. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye, y'all.